The biblical God is a threat to women and kids. The patriarchal male God of the Bible abuses women and children. In Hosea 13:16, this vile God says, "I will have no compassion. The children will be dashed to the ground, and the pregnant women, they will be ripped open." In Jeremiah 13:26, this abusive God says he will cause women, intimately, to be assaulted. "I will pull up your skirts over your face." In Isaiah 13, this criminal God says that because of his anger, children will be smashed to pieces and the women will be ravished. In Isaiah 3:17, the level of attack is so graphic that most biblical translations amend it, but the original says that God will strip the women and expose their opening and infect them. This Bible is read in schools, is available to children, given as gifts, and presented as God's Word, when in fact it is filled with the most toxic and dystopian material. Psalm 137:9 delights in babies being hurled against rocks. 2 Kings 2:23 describes a wicked God sending bears to tear 42 children to pieces. 1 Samuel 15:3 describes a genocidal God ordering that no woman, child or infant should be spared. In Deuteronomy 22:21, if a woman's hymen had naturally broken before marriage, or if it didn't break on the wedding night so the husband couldn't see proof, this horrendous male God ordered that she should be stoned. This unconscionable male God in Leviticus 26:29 states, "He will make us devour our own children if we don't obey him." But a man can impregnate a slave, Leviticus 19:20. He can sell his daughter into slavery, Exodus 21:7. He can offer his daughters to be violated by marauding men, Leviticus 19:8, and even commit the gross evil of bearing children with his daughters himself, Leviticus 19:30. And most heinous of all, God makes Mary, a child, bear his son, Luke 1:26. Yet women must remain silent and are told what to wear, 1 Timothy 2. They must submit to their husbands in everything, Ephesians 5:24. They must cover their hair, 1 Corinthians 11:5. And men are encouraged to stay away from them, 1 Corinthians 7:1. Jesus even referred to them as dogs, Mark 7:27. Does this patriarchal, abusive, immoral, biblical God have any place or relevance in our modern world? No. It's time to resign him to history and be brave enough and morally astute enough to start describing God afresh in a more accurate, inclusive, and love-centered way.